Hey y'all! I'm going to read for Libra and Capricorn. I'm going to do the thing live in hopes that it doesn't download on my phone and fucking gunk the shits up as it has been doing. Alright, do or do not, there is no try. Oh boy. I feel like somebody is very persistent here, persuading, trying to get somebody to walk this way or their way or something like that. Anywho, don't give up. Try to do something, obviously. All right, so storm warning. I feel like you be careful of like tornadoes, any sort of, there's nothing you can do to stop the things, but there's some sort of messy, earthly, fucking, I cannot with my words here. Hurricane, tornado, mudslide, fire. I could categorize all the things, but I cannot with my words. So let's go ahead and have a look-see. What do we got here? So this reading is for Libra and Capricorn. Y'all could be dealing with each other, similar situations, or the things that are in your chart. There's a lot of hostilities around you, or you're very defensive. Someone's defensive here. And again, I don't know, there's a big ass mess too, because this is saying you've got to clean the things up. So let's go ahead and have a look, see what else we got. One, actually 3 is fine. All right, y'all, 3 is fine. Anywho, tarot. All right, let's see what we got here. Ace of Cups. All right, so somebody's heart is a mess. Feels like the things are just spilling over. I also feels like somebody is delaying the inevitable here no, that's the 7 of Pentacles. Somebody's definitely in their feelings. This tornado is like got somebody all torn up inside. All the investments, the time, the energy, just to watch it go up like that is heartbreaking. 4 of Swords and the Lovers. So I feel like somebody has been very quiet about the things, but it can't be quiet anymore. Also a lot of healing, a separation from a lover, because this heart stuff with the tornado, it's like somebody doesn't speak the same love language here. Somebody could be very cold and distant, very blocked off from what you want, or vice versa. But I feel like there's a heart blockage and people aren't speaking the same language here. There's a lot of messages going back and forth about the future, and somebody's very excited about their plans. It also feels like somebody likes to rain on somebody's parade all the time. Oh, that'll never work, or, you know, so-and-so, that didn't work, or, you know, blah, blah, I don't know, somebody's like a fucking negative Nancy. What's this hostilities all about here? That's way too much information. So the Knight of Pentacles and the Hermit are both Virgo. So somebody could be a Virgo. They don't have to be, but it's a lot of soul searching. Somebody may also like some job, maybe taking somebody's attention here, or traveling for attention. Also somebody like, it's hard to depend on somebody. I feel like it's like all I got is myself, even though there's a big old family here. So I feel like 7 of Cups, somebody is confused about who they can trust, or Justice. But people are like, well, you can trust me. I just feel like somebody is so blocked off here. There's been so much hurt and pain. Somebody is very confused about which way to go, and who they can trust, and who they can work with, and who they can't work with. But this also says, you know, do or do not. There is no try. I feel like this is a lot of just made up shit in the head. You know, like, if you're not out doing the things, you don't really know. So I feel like somebody's driving themselves crazy with all these scenarios. Those are a lot of the same cards that already came out. So what is this here? The freedom from burdens, the clean the things up, remove unwanted things. It's also clearing, purging. Could have to do with some moving, judgment. Remove the unwanted things here. Acceptance. Here comes the messages that we were talking about. Somebody definitely could be moving, and all of a sudden somebody can make a decision. All right, it's time. Now it's go time. There's a few women already come out here. Relationships, people are reevaluating. Somebody is possibly considering leaving their partner. Lovers. Oh boy. I definitely feel like people are like sleeping separately here. Somebody may not be reading messages or receiving messages. I also feel like somebody's like, well, can you come back? Will you come back? And no. 3 of Swords. King of Swords, somebody could already have another partner, or somebody could be talking to a lawyer or some shits like that. The Chariot, about how to move forward from here. All right, so let's have a look, see what else we got going on. a time of transition with the butterfly. So I'm going to pick these up. Libra and Capricorn. Y'all could be dealing with each other, or the things are going on in both your worlds. Anywho, island. Separation, estrangement, the people aren't getting along, they haven't been getting along with the lovers here. You may be soulmates, but that doesn't mean that things are gonna work or that they're meant to last forever. Subconscious, I do feel like with the moon, that's like kind of what I was talking about. People have made up all sorts of ins and outs and beginnings and endings when really, you know, like you just have to experience the whole thing. There is a lot of blockages here having to do with the community. Somebody's trying to like, you know, don't go out there, don't go over there, don't work there. Anywho, Emperor, power struggles. So it looks like somebody's ready to take back their power here. And also somebody is like trying to figure out how they're going to find peace in communicating here, because in the past the communicating has not been working. So Aries and Gemini might be relevant. So somebody's been maybe overthinking this stuff so that they can get their message across and finally close the door, because something like maybe keeps coming back. It's like a plague or something. Immortal. Y'all definitely past life soulmates and stuff, but there is some like dark stuff. Somebody could be like an energy vampire here. Somebody watches somebody consistently. They won't stop watching. Anywho, somebody may know where you go. You may know where they go. Somebody could be intoxicated a lot. It does seem like there might be a lot of drinking going on around here. Somebody is definitely a smarty pants and a know-it-alls. A lot of crying. A lot of buried secrets. A paranormal investigator. There could be some of that going on. A peeping Tom. So I don't know what's up with like the weird watching, but there is a little weird watching. And somebody's house is haunted for sure. See, watching where somebody's going. Somebody could have like a tracker on somebody's car or some shit like that too. Or somebody's just tracking something. I don't know. Alright, so that is the universe right here, and here's the prison. So I definitely feel like releasing yourself from purgatory. You know, you don't have to stay stuck there. Somebody's coming to help someone, or someone's asking somebody for help. Somebody could be an ex-con or something like that as well. There's also a lot of like solitary confinement. Just being left alone to definitely overthink some things. Somebody may have done some like schooling online or something, or they're not using their schooling or their brains, or you know, like some people it's like, I don't know why I didn't see that, why I didn't figure that out before. A lot of rose-colored glasses with the soulmates, having a great time. A lot of drinking and partying going on, nightclubs. A lot of high hopes for certain things, but like not the right efforts put in. Somebody may be attracted to somebody, like physically, but not mentally. I feel like somebody is looking in the wrong places for affection, and that was the Mask. So that could be all sorts of things, but somebody may definitely needs a lot of attention. That was also something to do with parenting. Suspected of a crime. So I don't know, with all the crimes coming out lately, it's not just yours. It's in like all sorts of people's readings here. This was out earlier. So I feel like somebody may set you straight, or somebody set somebody straight here. Let's work together. This could be therapy as well as just the thoughts. Maybe that's why all the thoughts are coming up, because it's like, I did this, I did that, I thought about this. An ounce of action is worth a ton of theory. Frederick Engels. Names and initials might be relevant. So it's time to get things done for the self and put the self first, because that has not been what people are doing. So definitely getting help from some unexpected people and planning for the future. And you have to go through the past in order to get to the future is what it looks like here. Anywho, the Hierophant. So have the courage to put yourself first here, and I definitely feel like there is some sort of partnership here, which it doesn't have to be a sexual partnership, but there is some sort of helping hand where you feel like you can trust this person, whereas like in the past there is this huge untrusting energy. So someone is showing you that they will work with you, and that they'll take their time, or you'll take your time and go at your pace. It sounds very much like therapy. All right, toodaloo.